Hey girl, hey. Welcome to Officially Toy Toy, where we buy handbags, style handbags, and overbuy handbags. So today is January 16th. Today I'm going to be talking about my birthday. My birthday is January 8th. Shout out to all the Capricorns out there. I turned the age of 43. I want to go over some of the things that I got for my birthday today. And I also want to really introduce myself to YouTube and my channel so you guys can get to know me, so I can get to know you guys. My name is Latoya. A lot of people call me Toy Toy. Or my mom called me Tugum. I am a mom of 2 kiddos. I am a single mom of 2 kids. I have a 14-year-old daughter. She does have autism. She's high functioning. I have a 13-year-old son. He is all the things. He is great. He is wonderful. He is my guy. So they are in 7th and 8th grade. I do live in Georgia. I'm from Indiana. I'm born and raised there. I moved to Georgia a few years ago to get a change of pace. I do have family here, so I did move closer to family. So that's been wonderful. So we have kind of settled in. I think we've gotten a good footing for Georgia. You know, we're going about exploring Georgia. We still get out every, as we can to kind of travel and do things to see what Georgia has to offer. So we are enjoying our time here. It's been about 1 year, 2 years for us in Georgia. And I think I don't have much else. This is my first. This is going on my 2nd year of handbag collecting. I have been on TikTok quite a bit, and I do have a pretty good following on TikTok. And I've decided to sort of transition over to YouTube. I've gotten into handbag collecting this last year in 2025, which has been interesting. It's also been an eye-opener. I am in billing and accounting at a major company. So I do that Monday through Friday. I do work from home. I do work a second position for fun. And I say it's for fun because I do work at a large retail store. To be very honest, I work there because it gives me about 40% off a Coach. Hi, my name is Latoya, and there's a problem there. But yes, I absolutely work in retail. I work about once or twice a week. And it affords me the ability to get retail. And we sell major retail. So, well, I'll say trendy, but Coach, Michael Kors, Marc Jacobs, Dooney and Burke, I'm trying to think. Steve Madden. I don't consider that major. Sam Edelman. We carry Brahmin. We carry all of those things. So it allows me to get some extra income, which is always nice. And it usually go on a purse or something, or major jewelry, or find something. At that particular job, I do. It's not set in stone, but I do typically will work fragrance. So I'm going to start incorporating things that I have learned about fragrance, what I enjoy about fragrance, different notes. We do sell higher end things. We sell Marc Jacobs. We sell Creed, Mind Games. And if you're familiar with those are more expensive perfumes. So we do sell those. So you will be seeing those things incorporated on my channel because, hey, if I can get a discount on a purse, I surely will take a discount on a good old perfume. So those are some things that I'm going to be adding into my collection and how I get to different scents. So those are things that I'm looking for 2026. And yes, that is me in a nutshell. That is me in a nutshell. All right. So again, my birthday was January 8th. I turned good old 43, as I said before. And I'm just going to show you guys some of the things that I got for myself and picked up. And I spent that day with my mom. She came, she lives about 40 minutes to an hour away from me. She came up to visit. We went around to a couple of different stores. One of the things that I really wanted to do is Brown Sugar Babe just put a store up. They just opened a store up in Atlanta. So I wanted to make that one of my trips. So I kind of waited for my birthday so I can slide on down there to see what they have, and I'll show you what I got from them. So first, what I have next to me is my Boken. This is off of TikTok Shop. I believe she's going for like $49.99, and I wanted to get her because, you guys, I am into junk. Like, what do they call that? Junk journals and junk bags and things like that. I am like loving the freedom that it gives me to kind of express myself. No, I am not like a real artisty kind of person or anything like that, but I do like to just kind of collect things or do things that seem pretty easy. So this is my junk bag. So again, this is a Boken. She's going again for $49 on TikTok. You can find her on my showcase, and I'll show you a link. But this is not about links and things like that, but if you will, I'll put it up there. So this is a brooch that I end up getting from the Goodwill, which was $4.99. And side note, I'm going to tell you this. This brooch has stayed the best. Some of these other brooches get to acting a little something, but this one has been a tried and true. So this is a little flower that I got from the Goodwill. This is a chain that I got from Amazon. I'll link it below. This chain came from an old bag. It's a two-piece. It's just a really long chain. So I put it on there twice. This brooch came from Hobby Lobby. It was like $15, but it was like 50% off or something like that. So I paid like $6 or $7 for that. Then we have a cherry charm. I mean, not a cherry charm. I'm so used to cherry charms. So we have a cherry brooch at the bottom. That's really cute. And then this is from Michael's, one of those little key pulls. I just put it on there. And then I have this here. Now, this is for $3. It says mom. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says mom. I have 3 shoes for my daughter, Leah, my son, Jamari, and then I have another son. That is my heart. He is my heart, Juju. So that is for them. So those 3 are my heart. So I have 2 biological children. I have 3. That child is mine. Blood, sweat, and tears. That child is mine. And yeah, so that is the bag that I have been carrying this week. I get a lot of compliments on that particular bag. When I go out, everybody asks me about it. Did you sew it? Did you make it? I'm like, I did not sew it. I got like the main piece of it, but I did add all of the brooches and things like that to it to make it. All right, so this is the retro work bag that I got from Amazon. This is not like a birthday gift to me. This was not a birthday gift, but I just wanted to mention it because I have been loving this bag. It is the dupe to the Empire 40. It is the exact same measurements. Only thing about it, it is a little bit different on the inside. It comes with its own organization on the inside, and it is not as heavy. Getting to know me, I do have pretty significant back issues. I take shots in my back to minimize the pain and things like that. So I can be in pain quite often with my back. So I love a large carry. I just love a large bag, but sometimes it don't do me right. So sometimes I will purposely look for something that's a little bit more you know, it's obviously trendy. I wanted to stay in the lines. I love the Coach. I do have some real Empires up there, but this is so much lighter, and it gives me all the flavor that I like. I like that it is right on point. I'm telling you, it is the exact same measurements. It's $99 on Amazon. I'm not going to stay on it too long because this is not that kind of video, but this is the bag that I use for work and things like that when I need to move around. And again, I love the structure because it has its own built-in organizer. Has a spot for a 14, 16-inch laptop. You just can't go wrong with this. But I just wanted to mention it. This is in a Merlot color. It comes in black and it comes in maple. So I'm going to be getting that because that fulfills the need without me breaking the bank and me being comfortable with my back issues. All right. So the last bag that I did get for my birthday is the Taxi Tote. Again, my job ended up having the taxi tote for a really, really good price. I paid like under $100 for this taxi tote. I got it in the black because I really like the black. You know, my chef kiss is the signature C's from Coach. I absolutely love them. So I went on and picked this up. I kind of missed it for a second, and then it ended up popping back up, and I mean, I was jumped right on it because I just absolutely love the C's. And I think I'm going to do a video of all my Coach handbags, and I'm going to compare this to the large city tote. Not the regular city tote, but to the large one. But yes, this is the taxi tote in the black. I didn't watch too many doing these because I'm talking about some black. It's just black. So I could have gotten the maple or the green, but I really wanted this because this is the color I don't really have the signature C's in. I typically will gravitate towards the tan or maple brown C's or jacquard. I wanted to get something that I don't have a lot of, and it didn't compete with something else. All right. Who remember jellies? Who remembers some good old jellies? Oh my God. When I saw these, and I ended up getting these for, when I saw these, yo, remember some jellies? If you old enough, if you an 80s girl, maybe in the 70s, baby, these would make your feet sweat all the things. Cut your foot up, you be sweating, you be slipping and sliding, your toes be a little raw, the bottom of your foot be about to struggle. But who don't remember some good jellies? Yes. So I end up getting these. These are just some by Sugar. They're just some jelly clogs. And they're suede on the inside, so it ain't no more sweaty toes, or it ain't no more slipping and sliding while you're trying to play. So they're really comfortable. They're absolutely comfortable. So I end up picking up these for myself. So that is really it. So I got the handbags and I got the purses. So now I'm going to segue into what I ended up getting from Brown Sugar Babe. Again, my mom came up from where she lives to visit me. Our birthdays are one day apart. So we sort of had like a combo. So we ended up going to Brown Sugar Babes. Then we end up segueing over to Cheesecake Factory and having lunch there. And then I went to the mall to pick up some things that I have ordered because Macy was giving me all the rewards. So I said I might as well go ahead and get my reward on and get some things ordered. All right. So from Brown Sugar Babe, I typically like sweet. I like a gourmand. I like a vanilla. I like a marshmallow. Things like that. I don't tend to gravitate towards teak wood or musk or leather or things like that. I don't tend to gravitate. I think they're a little too strong, maybe too manly. I like them on my son, but I don't necessarily care for them on me. Well, when I went in, I had a little idea. So I've already looked up Brown Sugar Babe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. It is like a body oil. Some of the fragrances are like inspired by certain different fragrances. So I wanted to go in to see how close they came before I buy. I try not to do blind buys or too many recommendations. I will listen to a recommendation if I maybe follow someone who do fragrance and I kind of trust their nose, but I still want to try to do a discovery set or sample. And the reason for that is because we all know that our body chemistries are all different. So how a perfume perform on me, it may not perform on you. It may not just work with your chemistry. So I do like to do a discovery set. And if I can't do a discovery set, I will do like a travel size to see the longevity, to see how it works on me. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes for me, I can get sick of a fragrance. So sometimes I might like a fragrance, but I may want it to be weaker. So that way it's not on me like so strong all day. And if I want to reapply, I can reapply. I don't like a fragrance that can just overtake me. I'll tell you a fragrance that I love, but I won't purchase. I will purchase the dupe, but I won't purchase. And that is Delina Exclusive. I absolutely love that fragrance. It is top tier to me. However, Somewhere on the dry down, it get a little harsh and screechy to me. So I find myself trying to like clear it off or wipe it down. It has some good staying power. It is a good fragrance. I actually think it is worth the money. But for me, I almost want a dupe that will kind of wear down. So for me, I will wear, I forget her name. I forget it. And I sell it. You would think I remember. Is it Carlina Herrera? I have to put a little thing here. I will wear the dupe. And that's not really like a dupe because that's $176. But I will get that because to me, it doesn't screech so heavy on that bottom dry down note. But I digress. So I got to Brown Sugar Babe and the girl was like, well, can I recommend something to you? And I'm like, okay, you know, just to be nice. Because I already had a list of things that I wanted to try. I absolutely loved what she recommended. She recommended to me Must Be Nice. It is the rendition or inspired by Initio. You would think I'd be prepared because I just didn't. I'll pop it up over here what it's inspired by. Baby, this is what I want to smell like every day. I'm going to give you this, and this is going to sound weird because this is just me, and you guys let me know if this resonates with you. A lot of fragrances to me sometimes remind me of the beauty shop. Y'all know how we get the oil, they spray the oil to finish you up and shine you up and you just about to be, and they spritzing you down and they getting it hard and they making sure it don't go nowhere. Those pretty scents like that takes me back to as a child, teenager, grown up or whatever, when you're in the beauty shop and you get those smells. I can tell you, I can go in a place like, oh, this is some Hot 6 oil. Oh, baby, this is some ISO Plus hairspray. And I don't mean it in a shady way. Like, I don't. That's just how I associate it. But this doesn't necessarily give me that. But this is absolutely fire. You would have never told me anything with musk in it. I would have been wearing. I absolutely love this. And I did go to Dillard's to try it too, because I don't carry this particular Initio. I don't carry that. Yes, ma'am. It might be in the near future. I just got to see how it wears down on me, okay? So that is Brown Sugar Babe. Absolutely love the experience. They have several different things. I will be honest with you. A lot of their stuff has been sold out because it is a good fragrance. A good oil fragrance. I will say they run about $30 to $60. So don't, be ashamed. Go in and try the sample. Go in and see how it wears on you. And then once this is done, then I probably will upgrade to a larger bottle. That's how much I enjoy this. So I will constantly go back. I will kind of add to those scents, things that I might like. And just keep going. All right. Another thing that I decided to try, this is not because of my birthday, is Scentbird. I don't know how long I'm going to keep that, but I just decided to try it because it had a little deal. But your girl got the strong hand of canceling. And this is the Jackie Aina Forever Mood. And I absolutely love it. I just wanted to try it to see how it will wear on me. Absolutely love this. I'll leave the notes up here, but this is really nice. I'm not really going over too much. I just want to kind of go over the things that I got and just talk about it. But I will definitely do a different video on how I like fragrances, okay? So I was totally influenced off of TikTok in Burlington and all these Lattafa fragrances and all these like dupes and things like that. So I ended up going into Burlington and I ended up getting the Inspired Valentino Born in Roma by Wristwater. Now, there has been some reviews on this saying that it does smell really good to me, and it's really close. I do have the thing, and I do carry this at work, so I'm very familiar with the scent and how it performs on me. So I know what the original and what the this works for me. So I love the scent. This is a really good dupe. Honestly, they are not the exact same. They are cousins that spend the night when their parents got to go to work at grandma's house. That's how close they are. They're real close, but they're not the same. They're not sisters. They're not brothers. This right here is what it looks like. I actually prefer this in the sense of there's like a spicy note. This is kind of strong when it first start out, the beginning of it. Then it comes down, and then you go into the dry down. This, to me, is the dry down initially. So when you go put it on, I feel like it's already on step 3 for this one. This one has to get to it. I absolutely love this. I still wear this. I may even pair this with each other. But if you want to bring down a little bit of that spiciness of this and kind of like get to that dry down right away and have it on all day, this is really good. Some reviews on TikTok said that it was gone in 30 minutes. I purposely sprayed this on myself about 8 o'clock at night. And I wake up about 6 in the morning, do all the good things as a parent should do, get the kids out the house and begin to go to work. I could smell this on myself about 8 o'clock. I remember that I had it on. This was still there. This was I purposely left it on that long. This was still there. So, you know, it has 16 hours of staying power. To me, that is good. I didn't have to search for the scent. I didn't have to take an extra deep whiff. It was literally there. So, I don't know if that's my biochemistry and things just stay good on me. But this did not just stay on for 30 minutes. This absolutely had some staying power to it. This I would recommend. I paid $16.99. If you are familiar with Donna Born Aroma, you safe. This could be a blind buy. I would go and pick it up. I would recommend this 10 times, okay? So next, I wanted to show you guys the Latafa Angam or something Angam. I know it's kind of hyped up right now because it is from the girl from Love Island. I've never watched that show. Is wearing this, so I wanted to try it. I hope this is a blind buy. You know, I just told you I don't do blind buys, but this is something I got. Again, birthday shenanigans. We know better than this at this age. So I am praying and hoping for the best. I got it off TikTok Shop. It was like $25, something like that. So, Lord, this is it. Okay, let's try it. Y'all trying it with me. That's not bad. I like that. I like that. It's a little spicy at the beginning. I like that. This was okay. This might not be a safe blind buy, but this was okay. I'm wet at tomorrow. I'm going to give it to you like imagine. This is real soft. It was spicy at the beginning, but it's soft. I don't know all the notes because I'm not about to do that, but this is grown woman. This is not bad. This is it. Oh, stuff and mix. I like this quite a bit. I like that quite a bit. All right. I absolutely love the Marc Jacobs Perfect. Truly, genuinely love the Marc Jacobs Perfect. This is the trio set. It comes with a 3.3 ounce bottle. It comes with a traveler, and it comes with the lotion. This, again, I'm not going to go deep in the notes. I'm going to do that for another video. This smells like a Jolly Rancher to me starting out. I have put this on. I carry this at work. So this is one of the fragrances that I ended up choosing because I will choose a different fragrance that I you know, may want to recommend or something like that. A lot of people will come to me and ask me, what they like, how, what they typically like, and I can kind of give them recommendation off of what we carry or what I think they should do. Even if we don't carry, I will tell them what I think they should try. So this was a fragrance that I have just been gravitating to. It's very sweet, it's very playful, it's very grown woman. I absolutely, and it stays with you. This is a fragrance that will stay with you. So I absolutely love that fragrance. I ended up getting a really good deal on it. So it was like something I couldn't refuse, but I have been like stalking to get this. I typically do not like a lotion and a fragrance together because, again, I do like for a fragrance to kind of wear down on me. And if I want to reapply it, I reapply it. But this smells so good to me that I am perfectly fine with this having a lotion and all the good things with it, because that's how much I absolutely love Perfect. But Marc Jacobs, they have an Absolute that just came out. Chef Kiss, that will probably be next. I'm just cheap, and I'm not cheap. I'm just savvy. I need to be a good steward over my finances, so I'm going to wait to go on a good old sale. So that is something else that I am just absolutely. I'm going to let her sit there because that's how perfect she is. All right. And then another thing that I did pick up for my birthday was the KAYALI Discovery Set. Again, I do not typically like to try to blind buy things. I want to smell it. I want to give it a moment. I want it to live with me for a while. I want to make sure that it is a purchase, because perfumes are very expensive. And I am not about to be duping. I am not about to be collecting. And I am not wearing. So I want something that I can wear. I am not trying to impress anybody with how many bottles of KAYALI perfume I can buy. Or whatever. Creed or Mind Games. If I have it, trust and believe she's going to be something I'm wearing. Because I'm like, in my mind, I'm in stage 2. I want to know how it wears on me. How the dry down goes on me. And how long it stays with me. So that is something that I decided. This is like 25 bucks. It's kind of hard to find. I had to kind of go a little bit away. Luckily, I'm addicted to the mall anyway, so I was going to be at that particular mall. But this is the last one there, and they said it's like been selling out a lot lately. So I'm going to be going through those and seeing what I like, what I can deal with, and what I want to purchase. I'm pretty sure everything won't be for me, but at least I will know, and I didn't spend $100 on discovering that. So, and again, this is the free item that I got at Macy's, Valentino Born Aroma. I know this fragrance because I carry this fragrance at my job. So, hey, if they was going to give it to me for free, why not? Why not? And I think that is pretty much it, what I got for my birthday. I enjoyed my birthday. I tend to like to kind of be more like with my family, with my core family for my birthday. So I do definitely enjoy that. I enjoy kind of low key and just being out and about, kind of discovering new things. So that was what I did at 43. All right, guys. So that is it. You guys let me know if you tried any of those fragrances, if you've seen anything, if you like those jelly shoes by Sugar. Let's see. And yes, nice to formally meet you. So again, my name is LaToya, and I am here for all the things. I'm going to be doing some tags coming up here shortly, some tags I want to participate in. I'm going to be doing it, and I think I'm going to do my Coach collection. I think I'm about ready to show that. All right, anybody get any of, I did not get any of the Coach this drop for January 7th. And I had all the intentions. I just knew for my birthday I was going to show up and show out. And I do like the station toe and the peony. I really do like that. And I want to see it. I wish they would have left the C's as big as they had before on the station toe and the black and the oak. I wish they would have left the C's that big, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I just didn't like that. Well, you know, they're always going to raise it. You know, they do their prices in 3 levels. So they'll do their price for a drop. They'll raise it up. And then in a week or two, they'll raise it up another $10, $20. So I'm good. And then I see that they're going to be doing this new blue jean drop on the 28th. I don't know if there's anything for that blue jean drop that I'm really interested in. I have wavered back and forth with getting the bag. I don't know what the drawstring bag is. It came in like the suede, the black, and then like a maple like color. I'm just drawing a blank on the name of it. I don't know if it's called the Ella drawstring or whatever that Evelyn, I'm not sure. But they have it coming in the denim. I know that price ain't gonna go down no time soon with them releasing it in the next few days. So I don't know. Now West have a version of like a drawstring that I'm sort of like kind of more in love with. So I'll have to see if that's something that I'll lean towards. But I think that's the only bag that I would really be genuinely interested in. I have the Laurel Denim and I have the Laurel Rowan. I don't think they're going to be dropping a bigger Rowan. So I don't think I will, I don't think it really has a hold on me on this one. But there is some wish list items that I wanted to get. I want to get an Amy, is it Kesenberg bag? I'll have to show you guys what it looked like. I'll leave it here. I want to get that bag. It's a good price, but I'm like, girl, slow down. You're already hitting the ground running in 2026. So that is just my birthday shenanigans and the things that I got for myself. You let me know if you try any of those fragrances and how they work on you. I do have another fragrance. I kind of forgot about Juliet Has a Gun. Oh, baby. Baby, that's sophistication. I'm about to just have everything on one arm. And I never do that. So I don't know what I smell like. I never do that. I don't really lay it out often. But these are some really good scents. I'm really happy with the scents that I've gotten. I may have to try to get something else. But yes, again, that is it. You guys enjoy your day. Happy 2026. I plan on posting a lot more, maybe once or twice a week. I'm going to be posting coming up here soon. And yeah, comment down below. Let me know if you like any of these things, tried any of the things, or any recommendations. Let's talk in the comments, guys. And remember, guys, just one more bag. Have a good one.